Let's call upon Anubha ma'am for Resonance World School's future plan.
We introduce our distinguished chief guest for today's event. In a world where brilliance muffs dedication, we have the privilege to welcome an individual whose journey is not merely a testament to success but an encapsulation of perseverance, brilliance, and pioneering spirit. Today we have the privilege to being in the presence of Ms. Anubha Mantri, the Resonance World School principal. Our distinguished chief guest, Ms. Anubha Mantri, stands as a beacon of excellence in the realm of teaching with an illustrious career spanning of 23 years. Her journey includes 5 years dedicated to teaching and an impressive 18 years as a visionary principal. Armed with a profound academic background, including an MSc in Chemistry, B.Ed, PGD-BA and PGD-CR, she has not only excelled in the educational arena but also emerged as a well-regarded CBSE trainer. Let's embark on an enlightening session guided by her wealth of experience and enterprise. Please join us in welcoming the accomplished Ms. Anubha Mantri.
Namaste. Good evening, Adilabad Resonance family, all the well-wishers. Bowing to Devi Saraswati, my heartiest honor to the esteemed guest, Vamshi Garu, Dr. Achi Srinivas Garu, Shri Pramod Reddy, President of Tirumal Education Society, Mrs. Dipti Pramod Reddy, and Lavanya ma'am. Today, I, Anubha Mantri, the former principal of Resonance World School, Adilabad. We all have been hearing about Chemistry Resonance Academy. So this is a sister concern, a branch, a new plant going to start up in the academic year 24-25. Let me take you towards the journey of the first academic year of Resonance World School. This school will be a unique, a different experience for all the students who would be joining us on this journey. I'm sure parents would be having lot of doubts and confusions also. What would be unique, what would be different? Anyway, it would be going to be a same school like all other schools, because every school boosts itself about being different, being unique. So let's start with the journey of a unique school coming up in Adilabad. Ravi sir. So here, initially, we would be going up with a very unique program for kindergarten, that is nursery, PP1, PP2, class 1 and class 2, where we would be having the Kiddos program. Kiddos is a unique curriculum which enhances the hands-on experiences learning of the children. Whatever the child is learning theoretically in the classroom, on the textbook, on the paper, is not just rote learning, but now it is going to be lot of plentiful activities where we would be doing kiddo program for the kindergarten, class 1 and class 2. Following the guidelines of NEP 2020, the National Education Policy, which defines education in a unique and a holistic manner, here we come upon or we present upon the Kiddos program, which would be a totally unique experience for you and your children also. Ravi sir, Kiddos video. When your child would be doing the Kiddos program, they would be full of energy, and I am sure this is what the Kiddos program or the room would look like after the complete setup. Wow, what a beautiful school that was. This is what our Resonance World School is also going to be. इसको देखने के बाद सभी पेरेंट्स को ऐसा लग रहा है ना कि काश हमारे बचपन में भी ऐसा स्कूल होता तो पढ़ने में कितना मज़ा आता. चलिए आपके लिए नहीं था, कम से कम आपके बच्चों के लिए तो हो ही सकता है. Seeing this beautiful lab and the equipments, मुझे एक ही बात याद आ रही है, स्वामी विवेकानंद what he said, we want that education by which character is formed, strength of mind is increased, intellect is expanded, and by which one can stand on one's own feet. I am sure this will make our tiny toddlers wonder with experience, not only just in the books, but with hands-on practice, experiential learning, critical thinking, problem solving. Coming to the other classes from class 3 and above, let's see the curriculum for the whole school. Ravi sir, PowerPoint. So this is the educational toys for the class 3 and above. सिर्फ किंडरगार्टन के लिए ही नहीं, we have come up with class 3 to class 8 also with lots of educational toys wherein जो भी आप साइंस एंड मैथ्स में पढ़ेंगे वही चीज़ आप प्रैक्टिकली अपने हाथों से करके देखेंगे. आप तो खुद सीखेंगे ही, साथ में आप अपने पेरेंट्स को भी वापस उसी दुनिया में लेके जाएंगे जहां उन्हें लगेगा कि काश मैं भी बच्चा होता और वापस से साइंस और मैथ्स पढ़ लेता. So this is what is all about NEP 2020. This is where we are unique, we are different, and we would be establishing a international school level standards in the district of Adilabad. Coming to the daily schedule and the pattern of the school, I would like to follow up with the slides. Ravi sir. So the school timings are, we would start the school by 8:30. The reporting time for the students in the school would be 8:30. Then we would have a 10 minutes of assembly from 8:45 to 8:55 on the very ground on which you all are sitting. This will be our assembly ground. Then we will have a classes of 45 minutes each with a break of 10 minutes after every 2 periods. This will enhance and ensure that our students do not learn only but have ample time for their washroom break, because that's very important. That is where our students really want to understand that the body clock is also important. Then at about 12:30, the nursery students will go home. The classes would continue for PP1 and PP2, and they would break down for their house at 1:30 p.m. Followed by classes 1 to 5. They would be having classes till 3 p.m. And then after that, till 4 o'clock for 1 hour, they will be with us, completing their homework, having doubt clarifications, or giving them an extra inch of the personal touch which students require. So class 1 to 5 would be going back to their houses at 4 p.m. And once they go after finishing everything, there is no need for them to worry about अब क्या पढ़ाई करनी है, because they have finished everything in the school. We will continue with the classes for class 6 to 10, which would go on till 5:30. In this way, we would be having CBSE curriculum along with lots of experiential learning And for class 6 to 10, we would be having a pre-foundation course, a consolidated 5 years comprehensive pre-foundation course to prepare them for the future junior college, 11th and 12th, to appear for their competitive examinations, IIT, JEE, and NEET. Sir, next. This is the textbooks which would be prescribed by us for the students. So students would be receiving, class 3, 4, and 5 would be getting semester books. We do not want to have individual textbooks because that again adds upon to the number of the books. So to reduce the quantity of the books, we are going to introduce semester books, which is only 2 books per year for semester 1, that is term 1 till the half-yearly examination, and the second book post half-yearly examination. Followed by workbook for all the subjects. This workbook would be giving the assessments which will help them to understand what they have learned and make an application of their learning in the classroom scenario. Followed by an English grammar book, which is very, very essential for them to learn and to speak English in a very systematic and confident manner. The second language, the Hindi, followed by, Ravi sir, followed by Telugu, again a second language of Telugu. Computers, which we should never forget, a very important topic or a very important subject in this generation. Aptitude and reasoning book. Many a times we feel that at the age of 14 and 15, students realize that they do not have the concept or the power of logic and reasoning. To enhance that and to give them that experience of using their logics, sharpening their brains with the critical thinking, from class 3 onwards, we are introducing aptitude and logical reasoning book, which will give them an idea about how to solve the problems in different ways. Then we would be giving a dictionary to all the students. A dictionary is not the simple dictionary where you will have only words coming in. It would be a more of a comprehensive pictorial dictionary wherein students can also see the picture and understand or sense and feel the concept behind the word. So in this way, your child from class 3 to 5 will be getting approximately 19 textbooks, and the notebooks of 80 pages would be approximately 20, and all this put into your school bag would be given from the school side. Coming to the next classes, class 6 to 10, again, you will be, as I told you, we will be having pre-foundation course. So it would be a set of pre-foundation books for maths, physics, chemistry, biology, along with the publication books. We would be also introducing social science map book, which is very essential for students to have an understanding about the geographical locations of the different places on the world. Followed by an English textbook and an English grammar book. Again, the second language, Hindi and Telugu. The same way, we would be again giving a comprehensive dictionary to all the students so that they can understand the scientific terms behind each and every concept they learn in the classroom. So the total number of textbooks which would be given to students from class 6 to 10th would be 17 in number. And for the notebooks, it would be 30, all again wrapped into a very scientifically designed school bag. Coming to the uniform, which is the identity of the school. Our uniform is going to be very different and very special, and make each and every student realize that yes, we are the students of Resonance World School. So the boys would be having a t-shirt and a necker and a sweater to be worn during the winter season. The t-shirt and the neckers would be given 2 in quantity so that the students can be coming to the school each and every day with a new set, tidy, clean and systematic uniform. Girls again would be having a t-shirt and a necker, but here it would be a necker with a flap so that they are more at a comfort zone. Next. Class 1 to 5 students, boys would be having 2 shirts, 2 pants and a t-shirt. This t-shirt emphasizes the importance of the sports. So every Wednesday and every Saturday, students would be wearing their t-shirts along with the tracksuit and a sweater for the winter season. In the same way for the girls also, it would be 2 shirts, 2 skirts, t-shirt to be worn again during Wednesday and Saturdays, followed by a tracksuit and a sweater. So this is the uniform for class 3 to class 5. Coming to class 6 to 10, there's a slight change in the uniform. Here the boys are with shirt, pant, t-shirt, tracksuit and a sweater. But again the girls are with a similar type of a uniform. Sir, girls. The 2 t-shirts, 2 pants, 1 t-shirt, 1 tracksuit and again a sweater. So here the senior girls from class 6 to 10th would be wearing a formal pant, giving a look of a traditional along with a comfort zone of being into a modern world. Next. Still we have been talking all about academics. You must be thinking, sabhi school academic karte hain, then what's different? Here is what we are different with again. Lots and lots of sports. So we would be working 5 days on academics, Monday to Friday. And Saturdays are exclusively for various co-curricular activities like creative skills, communication skills. Lots of clubs would be formed and we would be having lot of club activities along with lots of sports and games. CBSE always emphasizes on health and physical education. Keeping that in mind, we would be using our vast spread playground for various sports like the indoor sports is carom and chess along with table tennis. These are our indoor sports. And coming to the outdoor sports, we would be having skating, badminton, kho-kho, basketball, cricket, kabaddi, long tennis and football. These are all, of course, not to mention your favorite cricket would also be a part of it. So these are the various sports which would be looking out for. Along with this, the school is not going to be only a day school. We are coming up with a hybrid model where we would be working with day scholars, semi-residentials and even residentials. So coming or having a look upon the hostel facilities for the students or the parents who are interested to join their kids for the hostel area. The wake-up time in the hostel would be 6 a.m. From 6:15 to 7, they would be having a physical activity, wherein we would be having lot of yoga, meditation and warm-up exercises to maintain their health. Then from 7 to 8, they would be having their fresh up. 8 to 8:30 would be their breakfast time. And from 8:30, we would start our school. The students would be in the classes till 5:30, as we have already discussed earlier. Then from 5:30 to 7 is the relaxation time for them. They would be comfortably at their own pace, they can do as per their wish. After that, 7 to 7:30 is a dinner time. And from 7:30 to 9:30, 2 hours, they would be having study hours. Under the guidance of the teachers, monitored study hours. And after 9:30, they would get to their rooms. And from 10 o'clock to again morning 6 o'clock, 8 hours of peaceful, deep sleep, which is essential for a healthy mind and a healthy body. So this is the complete curriculum of Resonance World School. I am sure you all would have loved it. Can we have some noise for it? That's better. I would like to conclude myself. Thank you. I would like to conclude myself saying, everyone says we are different. Everyone wants to be different. but we would not say we are different. We would make it different, we would prove it different in a span of 6 months' time. We would be starting our school from first week of April or probably 1st April also, depending on the students as they come in from the various schools. The first month of April, I am sure बहुत सारे parents के मन में ये doubts होंगे कि सब बच्चे different school से आ रहे हैं, different environment से आ रहे हैं, different curriculum पढ़ के आ रहे हैं, तो आप सबको एक ही पैमाने पे कैसे लाएंगे, आप सबको एक साथ कैसे रखेंगे? So here we are with a very strategic and unique program of 20 days for the month of April. April will be a month where we will show that we are different. At the end of the April month, I ensure you that you will find a difference in your child with respect to reading skills, listening skills and writing skills. यही 3 main skills होते हैं किसी भी बच्चे को किसी भी subject में पढ़ने के लिए. If the child understands English, comprehends English and knows how to apply English, then mathematics and science is very easy, because at the end, the question or the subject depends upon the language. So, at the end of 20 working days of April, we will be giving you a comprehensive report card of just 20 days of your child report card, where we will be showing you a graphical progressive change at the time when your child has walked into RWS, Resonance World School, and after 20 days, what a marvelous and meticulously performance change has been done by our team, our teachers for your child. And I'm sure that difference will make us really different, not in terms of saying that we are different, but by our work we will prove that we are different. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Jai Hind.